Good evening and welcome to Thoughts Too Big for My Head, Season 6, Episode 325, Day 2123. Fellow challengers and Challenge Nation, tonight's episode is skills. Let's be real for a minute or two or 10. If you want to keep your skills up, you've got to practice them. And maybe that's just as obvious as the day is long. But when we don't, we can't expect great results. So find a way and find the time to practice your skills. You may very well have the ability to tell things and do things impromptu, in an extemporaneous fashion, but that only works some of the time. You still need to practice the fundamentals that allow you to do those things and do those things well. In a moment, at a moment's notice, we are not always able to fully deploy those skills, and that's an eye-opener, because we become used to the idea that we are good at something. We can be good and we can be skilled, but we may not be at the top of our game without the appropriate practice. I have a friend who happens to be a world-class violist, and he's constantly practicing. I know this because I constantly am practicing for storytelling and speech contests. Where are those places in your life where you can polish up your skills to keep your axe sharp? I'm reminded of I believe it's an axiom from Abraham Lincoln, who said, if I had 9 hours a day, I would spend 8 hours of them cutting. I would spend 8 hours sharpening my axe and 1 hour cutting. I think we need to keep that in mind as we progress moving forward. Take a look at your life, figure out the places where you can sharpen your axe, and get ready. It's time to do some work. That's it for Season 6, Episode 325, Day 2123 of Thoughts Too Big for My Head. Life is rich, especially when we focus on the skills that we have and work to make them better. Fellow challengers and Challenge Nation, make something happen. Leave me a comment if you care to. I appreciate your feedback, and as always, rest easy and may your burdens be light. Good night.